What do you feel the connection between stubborn weight and hormones is?
So I actually see quite a bit of women going through perimenopause in my practice, and a lot of times I would say over the last year or so I'd gained about 10 kilos, and all the usual things that used to work, like eating more healthy and exercising, is not doing anything, and they're quite frustrated. So the first thing, that's when we get to really look into hormones, because I think there's a lot of things at play. For instance, for women with PCOS, it's a polycystic ovarian syndrome. It's one of the ovulatory disorders and one of the common cause of infertility in a lot of women. It's driven by high testosterone I would say and/or because not always both, and insulin resistance, right? So as a result, these women tend to have weight gain issue as well. And on top of that, other high testosterone symptoms like hair growth on areas that women typically don't grow hair, and having difficulty ovulating and getting pregnant and so on. So
it can affect your skin as well.
Yeah. And they would have acne along their jawline, right? So these kind of presentations can happen with women with PCOS. So, we have to look into how can we balance their blood sugar better so that it can help with their ovulation and also with their ability to lose weight, right? We can do that through food and nutrients. We don't want to eliminate carbohydrates entirely for women because we do need them to make adequate hormones, right? So we just want to make sure we're limiting the intake and introducing healthier versions of carbs. Yeah.
Good. Do you have a favorite one? Do you have a favorite healthy carb?
Well, I just recommend not sticking to just one. I'm more of like a moderation
and mixed
advocate.
Yeah.
So whole grains, people who are gluten-free would offer things like buckwheat and wild rice, and if people don't feel comfortable with the grains, then they can look into rotating between some root vegetables like sweet potatoes, right, pumpkins and things like that.